Let's go.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the latest episode of 10 रुपए की पेप्सी हमारा शाहरुख सेक्सी. In this podcast, we review one Shahrukh Khan movie every week after watching it together. So we are three friends. We have Diksha, we have Preeti, and I'm Digvijay. For this episode, we're reviewing Karan Arjun, which was a big sort of a shift and pivot from the last movie we reviewed, Zero. And it was my choice. We were supposed to choose a movie from the 1900s, not 1900s, 1980s,
1900s.
1990s. Technically, it's 1900s.
Technically.
चलो ठीक है. Technically,
Yeah.
it's 1900s. Yeah. तो मेरा reason बहुत simple था choose करने का कि Zero was a very bad movie. I People say there are worse Shah Rukh Khan movies. I don't remember and haven't seen them. So
We'll
for
find
me,
them.
this was the worst. We'll
We'll
find
come
them.
to
But
them.
this was
Yeah.
the this was the worst experience of watching a Shah Rukh Khan movie ever. So thoda ek to big change from that we needed, and like ekdam, so the movie Karan Arjun is essentially, peak Bollywood. It has maa ka pyar, it has romance, it has action, and it has reincarnation as well. And of course, there's parts of religion and the Thakur there who plays the villain. So all kinds of Bollywood tropes that you would expect, all pulled into one movie. And also one of my favorite movies growing up as a child, because full action, Shah Rukh Khan bhi hai, and I really like the name Karan. So when I used to play with my brother, I used to keep my name Karan for some reason. So I have a personal
I
connection with the
feel like
movie.
it's
Yeah,
like cheating. You didn't keep it Arjun.
are you a closeted
अरे
Salman Khan fan?
मतलब एज अ 9 year old मेरे को थोड़ा फर्क पड़ रहा है इतना नाम अच्छा लगा था यार. बट जिस कारण अर्जुन आई यूज्ड टू रियली लाइक, जब भी आती थी आई वुड रियली टेल माय पेरेंट्स कि नहीं अब लगा के रखो, पूरी देखेंगे. But yeah, so I'll give a quick plot. We watched it I think last week, so details are a little hazy. But essentially, this is a movie about two brothers who are killed. So somewhere in the 1980s, 70s, they are killed by an evil Thakur because they are the heirs to the property that he wants, and he kills their father, kills them, and then they
Kills their
have a
grandfather
reincarnation.
also.
Kills their grandfather also, whom they meet
सबको मार
very
देता,
soon,
किसी को नहीं छोड़ता वो.
except for
तो वो
their
कौन है
mother.
वैसे?
Except
अमरीश
for
पुरी?
Rakhi.
Who is he?
So
He is
Amrish
the
Puri,
son.
he's
He's
the
also the son
nephew.
of.
I
He's
think
the
he's like
nephew of the
seventh in
that.
line or something, like he's like the
देखो
Prince Harry of that
दूर का
royal family.
रिश्तेदार type. Yeah. He's the nephew of the original Thakur. So he kills the Thakur's son. So property comes to him. And then he kills the Thakur's children also, who already live away from the Haveli because he had kicked them and their mother out, who were Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan, and Rakhi, their mother. So, but anyways, they have a reincarnation, and then the story flows. They are both now badasses. Earlier they were like little biba bachchas. One is a sort of chota MMA fighter type hai. The other is a sort of swashbuckling, horse riding, gulel hitting Shah Rukh Khan, romancing Kajol on the side.
I love how you were
And
like, one is an MMA fighter and the other one is every synonym, every adjective that I can think of to describe the most
I mean,
amazing fighter
they do
character.
that. No, they do that. No, they portray
Yeah.
Salman Khan very
Definitely.
one-dimensional. कि भाई he's strong and he's angry. बस उसके दो ही character traits हैं. वही है उसका.
उससे वो भी नहीं हो रहे थे वैसे ढंग से, but ठीक है,
चलो ठीक है, वो
I
तो
will
शाहरुख खान से
keep that
कंपेयर
to
करो ना.
myself.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Small segue. Do you know that there was a Best Actor nomination for this movie? For Filmfare and for Screen Awards. And do you know, it was not for Shah Rukh Khan, it was for Salman Khan. And he won the Screen Award for it, by the way.
He did?
Yeah.
Best actor was best supporting actor.
Best Actor. Supporting Actor, उसको मिला था राखी. मतलब nomination था उसका, she didn't win.
Bloody hell, really? Because 95
Yeah.
में DDLJ come in 95?
I'm saying Screen Award, not Filmfare Award. But I don't
हाँ
know
तो जो
who
भी
won.
award है DDLJ को कैसे नहीं मिला? ये
वो
कैसे
मुझे
हो
नहीं
सकता
मालूम.
है?
But nomination इस मूवी में, वो भी इस मूवी में जिसमें मतलब सलमान कुछ expression, मतलब ठीक है, that was his role, that was his character. He had to play this guy who doesn't give a fuck about anything. And he did a good job. But like, शाहरुख is acting in front of him यार, मतलब शाहरुख इतना इमोशन दिखा रहा है, इतना एक्सप्रेसिव रोल था उसका, and he did such a good job, and Salman Khan got the nomination. But ठीक है,
अरे
fine,
awards
whatever.
चलो ठीक है, who cares?
And
And
while we are into this segue, I will also like to point out that Shah Rukh Khan walked away from the movie initially because he wanted to do what
Karan
character
का
Salman
role.
Khan, and
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm just like,
actually स्क्रीन अवार्ड्स में बेस्ट एक्टर शाहरुख खान को मिला है.
नहीं, सलमान खान को मिला है. मैंने अब भी पढ़ा विकिपीडिया पे.
मैं डीडीएलजे का पेज देख रहा हूँ. स्क्रीन अवार्ड्स बेस्ट एक्टर शाहरुख खान 1
Was it a shared award
नॉमिनेशन.
then?
ये हो सकता है अब. दिस कुड बी इट, बट anyways we'll come back to it. you do your own research on the side. And coming back to the plot, essentially what happens is now they're two badasses and they sort of cross paths due to some reason, and they realize that there is some connection. And Shah Rukh Khan is in love with Kajol, who is the Thakur's supposedly daughter-in-law, and he wants to save her from his claws, and so he goes to the original village where he meets his mother, and then he realizes, ठीक है, ये तो मेरा दूसरा जन्म, पूर्ण जन्म, what is it called यार? What is
पुनर्जन्म.
पुनर्जन्म.
पुनर्जन्म हुआ है, right?
अपनी रूट्स मत भूलो, हिंदी नहीं आएगा तुमको.
अरे मुझे थोड़ा confusion रहा था. But anyways, point is that they realize कि ठीक है यार, we are Karan Arjun, we are not Ajay Vijay, which is actually their names in the second birth. And then they fight against the Thakur, and that's basically it. And they kick ass.
You missed a big point where Shah Rukh Khan takes him to believe that this is his Punarjanam, and Salman Khan is like, I don't believe in all this bullshit. And then
How is that
usko
a
yaad ho
big
jata hai.
point,
Yeah,
Preeti?
that's like the most
How is that a big
irrelevant part
point?
of the movie, Preeti. What are you saying?
ये कैसे बात हुई? मतलब वो थोड़ा
Then
disbelief तो होएगा ही नहीं यार किसी को, अगर बोलो if
Preeti
you are
just
already
wants
born.
another excuse to say bad things about Salman Khan. I'm telling you that was why she brought that in. Also, since
हाँ, because
before we move on from this topic forever and ever, स्क्रीन अवार्ड्स के
Yeah.
पेज में 96 का अवार्ड विनर शाहरुख खान लिखा है, लेकिन करण अर्जुन के पेज पे 96 का अवार्ड विनर सलमान खान लिखा है. विकिपीडिया, प्लीज गेट योर शिट टुगेदर. आई हैव नो अदर
What?
सोर्स दैट आई कैन ट्रस्ट फॉर दिस इंफॉर्मेशन. आई एम अज्यूमिंग शाहरुख को ही मिला होगा बिकॉज वेल डीडीएलजे शाहरुख, बट
Of
yeah,
course.
for some reason the Karan
It must
Arjun
be critics or
page,
something, ना? Critics वगैरह में
नहीं,
गया हुआ
बस
है.
वो लिखा हुआ है स्क्रीन अवार्ड्स इन द करण अर्जुन का पेज. इट सेज 1996 स्क्रीन अवार्ड्स, बेस्ट एक्टर सलमान खान 1, बेस्ट
Oh,
म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर राजेश रोशन 1, which is also
bloody hell.
very surprising.
But screen award के पेज में उल्टा लिखा है.
Yeah.
I love
Oh
it
wait,
that
this is 96. It must be DDLJ कब आई थी? Let's
अरे
just figure
दोनों
it out
मूवी
जल्दी
सेम
जल्दी.
ईयर में आई थी. they were both
हाँ,
like
but
DDLJ
that
was
doesn't mean
top
they.
crossing film 90
But
95
that
की,
doesn't mean they
and
qualify
करण
for
अर्जुन.
the same वो ना.
अरे
But
भाई
20
तो स्क्रीन
DDLJ
अवार्ड्स
was
का तो
20th
सेम ही
October.
है ना, वो उधर दिख जाता ना मेरे को लिखा हुआ 1996 स्क्रीन अवार्ड्स लिखा हुआ है डीडीएलजे शाहरुख खान.
चलो.
But even music
Screw it.
director going to Rajesh Roshan is very surprising to me, because the same year DDLJ came out, you're giving music director to this movie, which has the most forgettable soundtrack, except for maybe 1 or 2 songs. That Behnoi track तो मेरे दिमाग से निकला ही नहीं है. But seriously, best music director to this film?
That's very surprising.
Yeah.
I am not
असिस्टेंट
sure ऐसा
डायरेक्टर का
क्यों है.
अवार्ड ऋतिक रोशन को दिया था क्या?
असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर का अवार्ड भी होता है क्या?
Just
नहीं
was trying to
यार.
make a joke, but
Oh, sorry.
Preeti's jokes aren't landing today.
oh,
But
कोई
chalo,
बात नहीं.
anyway, so that was the plot of the movie. Very, very Bollywoodish. There is quite a bit of romance here and there, and obviously lots of action. And yeah, but let's hear somebody's thoughts who watched the movie for the first time. Preeti.
It's not me. It's not me for the first time. It's not
Yeah,
me.
it's not Diksha. Damn.
Yeah, नहीं देखी
जी
मैंने
बताइए.
करण अर्जुन पहले. Yes, I
हाँ
think
जी.
if Diksha were not home, like we watched it together, and if we weren't all watching it together in some form, I don't think I would have enjoyed it
What?
non-ironically as much. I think
I don't think you enjoyed it unironically in any way. Like, तुम हर चीज पे हंस रही थी. मतलब I was enjoying the movie and Preeti was laughing and I was like rethinking कि ये थोड़ा हाँ funny तो है. But yeah.
Why is it funny? 1985 की मूवी है यार, वो थोड़ा ऐसे
Bro,
see, you have to
ऐसे
change
कैसे बोल
your
सकते? See, it's you can't if DDLJ and because we're talking about DDLJ a lot, if DDLJ and Karan Arjun
तो अलग
came the
genre यार,
same
very
time,
different genres, very different genres.
Yeah, this is a masala
yes,
movie. DDLJ is like
This is a
a
मसाला action movie.
hardcore
हाँ,
romance. Like,
मतलब इतना ही
मतलब
क्या बोलते हैं अनरियलिस्टिक या स्टूपिड एक्शन कमर्शियल मूवीज आजकल भी होता है,
हाँ
बट हम
हाँ
सीरियसली ले
बिल्कुल
लेते हैं ना उसको.
taking I'm not taking that away, but it's just that मेरे को लग रहा था कि क्या मतलब I enjoyed it very much because I was just finding everything funny and they had to state
Also
it in
because
the
you were a
beginning.
little
That's
drunk. You were a little drunk.
not in the beginning what I was okay by the end of it because we had a drinking game.
कितना ही टाइम लगा
Um,
होगा. Yeah.
बट
बड़ा
वो शुरू में ही
joke.
बोल देते हैं कि ये कहानी विश्वास पे आधारित है, तो ये पॉडकास्ट भी उस विश्वास पे आधारित है कि मेरा शाहरुख आएगा. I think that's like the first entry of Shahrukh and Salman trying to pull that पत्थर जो भी वो कोशिश कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
It's so like I think it was just I just couldn't stop laughing from the get-go.
क्यों
And
यार,
like so many
उसमें
small
क्या है?
things,
There are
okay?
other weird scenes in that flashback of
No,
Shah
I
Rukh
mean
and
it's
him being
just
very
I have a point to make
yeah,
here.
yeah.
कि just
हाँ.
because the film has a non-believable storyline doesn't mean कि मतलब वो okay, Om Shanti Om has the same story.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I was gonna
literally the
get.
same story, but you
Same
still
story,
like
yeah.
Om Shanti Om, right? Because it's a fun movie. That's just how I saw it. Like it's a fun
हाँ,
movie
just
and
the fun elements change. Like
हाँ
1995 में fun का definition थोड़ा और था, अभी fun
exactly.
का definition थोड़ा और है. That's how I see it. And
For
but
me,
to
it
be
was
fair,
like
like a
whenever.
lot of people didn't really believe in the movie on the set, except for the director. Everybody else said कि ये movie नहीं चलेगी. There's no market for this movie, and even including Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan, they said we'll just do what the director says. हमें नहीं लगता है इसका कुछ ज़्यादा scope
I mean,
काश
I
किसी
think
ने जीरो बनाते
my
टाइम ऐसा सोचा होता.
है. Oh dear, oh dear,
think for
we're
me
back.
it was funny to see कि उनको जो भी flashbacks आ रहे थे वो उस एक दिन के ही आ रहे थे. ठीक है, the whatever shown in the 10 like उनके 20 साल की जिंदगी का उन्हें कुछ याद नहीं था. एक तो पहली बार वो 20 साल के हैं in the 70s. उनकी बहुएं कहाँ है? उन्होंने शादी क्यों नहीं की है? चाइल्ड मैरिज होती थी उस टाइम पे, तो where are the women? Uh,
यार
so I
प्रीति
think
तुम
मतलब
कुछ
there was
ज्यादा ही
your
लॉजिक
ask
ढूंढ रही हो.
your
मतलब
ask for women. Let me just put this in context. Preeti is advocating for presence of women in the form of child marriage.
no,
तो
I'm just
where are
saying
the
कि
women? वो बच्चियां कहाँ हैं जिनसे इनको शादी करनी चाहिए थी? What is this logic यार? प्रीति हद हो गई है, नहीं दिखाया यार उन्हें, थोड़े प्रोग्रेसिव
I'm
बन
just
रहे थे.
saying यार ये कैसे नहीं मैं तो 90s में प्रोग्रेसिव नहीं है वो काजोल को होने वाला ससुर मार रहा है उसके बाल खींच रहा है ऑल दैट.
हाँ वो तो है, he's
70s
an
में तो
asshole.
उनकी 20 साल में बीवी हो ही सकती थी, so
bro,
that's what
nobody is calling this
why.
movie progressive, but when
My
you say
God,
कि where was the
Korean
child bride, then from that angle, yes, मतलब देखो बच्चों की शादी भी करवाई इन्होंने, थोड़ा तो प्रोग्रेसिव थे. ओके
It is like एकदम रियलिस्टिक होना चाहिए, एकदम कंप्लीट रियलिस्टिक. जैसे अनुराग कश्यप ने बोला था सलमान खान को कि बाल रख तेरे नाम पे, फिर उसको निकाल दिया था एज अ राइटर. प्रीति इज आल्सो लाइक एकदम रियलिस्टिक.
नहीं लेकिन 20 साल के बाद nothing changes in the village, no, the people aren't aging, uh, they are the
I think
same, there is no वो जब से वो पत्थर ही तोड़े जा रहे हैं. आई थिंक वो तो थोड़ा अपडेट कर देते हैं. आई थिंक दैट वाज माय probably my issues with the 1990s, not with the 70s, because I could see the 70s in it. In the 90s, I only enjoyed when they were not in the village, apart from the
I guess
fights, obviously.
90s का विलेज भी वैसा ही रहा होगा. मतलब कितना ही फर्क पड़ गया होगा between the 70s and the
20
90s.
years
It
ऐसा
doesn't
दिखता
seem
नहीं
like
है.
a very big village. First of all, it seems like a very small one. जो मतलब very typical कि वो एक ठाकुर है, उसके गांव के लोग रहते हैं वहां पे. मतलब it's not even like वो probably उसका लैंड है सारा और उसने मतलब विलेजर्स को रखा हुआ है खेती बाड़ी करने के लिए, क्वारी में काम कराने के लिए, whatever. I don't think that especially अमरीश पुरी ठाकुर जो था, he would not have pushed much for like villagers entertainment,
Change.
maybe change. मतलब वो क्यों लाना
Yeah.
चाहेगा progress वहां पे, उसका चल रहा है वहां
True.
पे, वैसा चल रहा है. He is that kind of a जमींदार sort of character only ना. तो मतलब I don't know, मेरे को वो realistic ही लगा मेरे को तो. In fact, like I honestly unironically enjoyed the film despite Preeti sitting next to me and going yaar and laughing at every scene. I mean, ironically funny भी था काफी जगह पे, like you have to be like अरे यार क्या चल रहा है. But overall मेरे को ठीक लगी. Like it was a good masala film. The emotions were good, the acting was good. Like गाने बहुत okay थे, except for that one with Shah Rukh and Kajol, which
जाती
is
हूँ
like
मैं.
pretty
Yeah.
iconic. And Benoi, which has not gotten out of my head. Like it has just not gotten out of my head.
What a
But
banger.
yeah, but मुझे movie अच्छी लगी. Like I can watch it again. I can.
मैं तो इतनी बार देखी हुई मूवी में तो I will watch it again कभी और आएगी तो.
Yeah, I will say that like there's no memorable scene. Like there's no moment from the movie that I'll be like, wow, क्या मतलब क्या
Yeah.
scene था या whatever. But on the whole, it was a fun time pass watch. Like better than Deewana, maybe not as good as Kabhi Haan Kabhi Na. Those are the 390s movies that we've seen, right? So yeah.
True. हाँ,
I mean, I feel
I
differently.
तो
Like, I feel Divana was better than Karan Arjun, like from a
तो तुम्हें
rewatch
गाने बहुत अच्छे
perspective.
लगते हैं ना दीवाने के. तुम
I
गानों के
think
लिए तो आधी मूवी
I
इसलिए
think that is
देखोगी.
the problem.
That is your problem
Yes,
with this
इस
movie.
मूवी में
ये
गाने
गाने
अच्छे नहीं
मेमोरेबल
थे.
नहीं. हाँ, गाने अच्छे नहीं है तो प्रीति ने डिस्क्वालीफाई ही कर दी. बेसिक
नहीं ये
क्राइटेरिया नहीं
बंधन,
मीट हो रहा
ये बंधन तो प्यार का बंधन है, तो गा रही हूँ मैं 4 दिन से.
है. अरे वो तो कितना फेमस गाना है यार. That
मेरे
and
ट्यूशन
जाती
आएंगे.
हूँ मैं.
And Behnoi.
I think
I will
I
never
didn't
not
dislike the
mention
music.
Behnoi now when I think of this
फिर
movie, because I'll tell you, the past 4 days I've met a lot of friends because I was at a wedding and then and everything, and मैं जिससे मिलती हूँ ना, मैं उनको ये गाना दिखाती हूँ और फिर मैं बताती हूँ गेस करो ये किसकी मूवी का गाना है, and nobody guesses Shah Rukh Khan. Like it is, I have to tell them like this is from Karan Arjun starring Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan.
yeah,
Because it doesn't even,
look
it's
look
not
to the
even,
actual
yeah,
song.
it doesn't even
Yeah.
feel like a Bollywood song. It feels like one of those, मतलब, very time pass वाले गाने जो ऐसे ही hit हो जाते हैं. Like, I don't want to make
Pop
an
artist type.
inappropriate statement, but yeah,
Yeah. It's
cigarette
actually
types, but
it's
yeah,
actually an item number, right? I mean, it's
yeah.
essentially an item number in that sense.
And it's the
It's
girl
like
who starts the movie with saying ki, oh, am I a girl? Let me go and check. She's the one who's actually
That is just that was
that is the most awkward scene ever. Like she wants to check and she like takes her top off and looks at the mirror. Okay, am I a girl? And I was like, ये क्या हो रहा है?
and like yeah.
I was explaining the plot of this film to my friends in the cab, and I
Yeah.
realized कि I can't say this in front of the cab driver in Delhi, यार. It's उसको हिंदी आती है, मैं क्या बोलूं? I was just like, मैं मतलब इशारे करके दिखा रही थी कि उसने ऐसे किया मूवी में. It was, yeah, that was awkward, but fun movie, very fun movie.
Yeah, वही अब complete banger of a movie यार. मतलब मेरे को तो I'll keep saying this. मुझे तो इतनी अच्छी लगती है movie because it is fun, right? Action है, comedy है.
I think
There's
मेरा
Johnny
थोड़ा
It
in
Lever
works
है.
between.
for me
मतलब मेरे
because
को
of
मजा
Shah
आया,
Rukh.
but I
Yeah,
didn't
I
like
can imagine if
dislike it
somebody
the way
watches it.
Preeti dislikes it.
Yeah, somebody watches it now probably doesn't like it as much. But
I didn't dislike it per se. I enjoyed lots of bits where Shah Rukh was like the screen time of Shah Rukh was really something I enjoyed. Like
yeah,
you could see that he's done some work. He's putting so much effort in his acting and making those faces. His eyebrows are eyebrowing, all those things are happening. He's trying to romance as much as he can. His equation with Rakhi as a mother is also very like you can feel the mother-son thing more than Salman
with
Bhai.
Salman Khan.
Anyway,
Salman
yeah,
Bhai.
but like even when the whole when he goes Bhag Arjun Bhag and then in the Punarjanam when he realizes it and when he runs and he realizes like the face with blood and everything, the expressions, like he's amazing. Like he made me believe in the movie. apart from everybody else, honestly. So I think for me, it was a Shah Rukh show through and through. So yeah, I have so.
Even I think uh, simply from the importance of the role and plot, screen time, and everything they've been given to work with, Shah Rukh does have a more prominent role, which is also an issue with people who took up who were offered Salman Khan's role pehle. They didn't want to take that role because they said कि तो obviously Shah Rukh Khan is the hero of the movie.
So I think if they had given Shah Rukh other role as well, he would have made it that way. That's what my feeling is. Like that's why he
Oh,
wanted to do Karan's
okay.
I think
part as well.
yeah, Karan's part was more of that stereotypical action hero sort of thing, which is what Shah Rukh was earlier chasing, like in the early 90s ki mujhe aise roles karne hain. But I think he's better as that more I don't know, how do I put it, like
there
more
was
interesting
lot more
character.
pain.
Yeah.
No, if you think about it, Salman Khan had a lot of reasons to be angry. His father was a drunkard from get go. He didn't appreciate his child because the mother went away when he was born, and he just wants alcohol. He's like there is so much trauma that's made him what he is, but it doesn't really come through it. I feel that if he put in so much thought into it, probably it would have been a more deeper Bolly character that
So
doesn't
his
come through so
there
bad.
something comes to mind is this, and I was telling you guys also, no, there's this interview of Johnny Lever, and he's telling about the difference in approach of how Shah Rukh Khan looks at a character and Salman Khan looks at a character, and Shah Rukh Khan will sort of see a character, and this is how Johnny Lever puts it. These are not my thoughts or interpretations. So he basically says that he will sort of imagine ki what is a character, uska history kya hai, what does he think, and sort of try to bring all of that into his acting. सलमान खान यार क्या है, कर देंगे, कोई नहीं कर देंगे, हो जाएगा कर देंगे. I think that is
It shows in the movie.
kind of shows, yeah, especially
Yeah.
when they are supposed to really act it out, very intense emotions, and Shah Rukh is just distorting his face with emotion and angst, and Salman Khan is slightly hamming it off.
Yeah, he's having like a bad Monday.
He's like he's having like a bad Monday. कि यार जल्दी मार दिया यार 20 साल की उम्र में. What
So
BT?
adding to that, right, I was reading online about the behind the scenes, like the shooting of some of the fight scenes and stuff, and there are a
Yeah.
lot of scenes where they get thrown around in the mud, right? तो उस पे भी
Yeah.
मतलब some journalist किसी का तो इंटरव्यू लेके उसने बताया था कि when Shah Rukh was thrown around in the mud, he was like, he was in the scene, he was like, in the moment and kind of trying to mimic the expressions that someone who would be in that position would have. Versus Salman, who apparently he was worried about how the mud would make him look, so he went for a touch up every few minutes. And if you see stills
What?
from the film, yeah, yeah. So if you see stills from the film, you'll be able to tell the difference because Shah Rukh and so he posted like that article that I was looking at. They posted screenshots from the film, right, where you can see
Okay.
Shah Rukh's face is completely covered in sand, and Salman's face is just like clean gora chitta, ekdam, like just fell out of the bed on the wrong side or something. Like doesn't look like he's been
Yeah, give me mud of Shah Rukh any day over Chita Salman.
But I did like I actually I don't think Salman did a very bad job. I think that was the character
Yeah,
that
yeah.
like he's
not a bad job. I see those were
he's
the times he was actually
yeah
doing good work.
yeah
All of his best movies, I think, came out tabhi, including So Tera Naam, thoda early 2000s, but 90s was like basically Salman Khan doing his best work. Hum Aapke Hain Kaun and all of that. Maine Pyar Kiya.
yeah. I personally am
Solid
not a
movies, yeah.
Salman fan at all, but I did like I thought he did a good job in this one. Like I thought he played the role that he was supposed to be playing, like just an indifferent, angry young man sort of character. Like not angry, but more like just
Yeah.
done with the world kind of emotion.
Funnily, I think Diksha, you mentioned abhi na कि Salman Khan ka character is what Shah Rukh Khan was trying to play, those action hero.
Yeah.
He was offered the movie and he said no because he said I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want to
what I
play
said.
I don't want to play Arjun's character. I want to play Karan's
Yeah,
character.
yeah. Yeah.
And then the director said no to that. But then
And then he
eventually they
tried
came back.
casting Amir and Salman, and
Amir.
Amir wasn't
Yeah.
available, or Amir said no, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Ajay and Shah Rukh were supposed to come
Yeah.
and be
Ajay and Shah
Karan
Rukh
Arjun
were
and
the
yeah,
original
original
Karan Arjun.
KJ.
That would have been fun. I think that would have been a really cool casting also.
Have Shah
Ajay
Rukh and
Devgan
Ajay
playing
been in
that
a movie
role.
together?
No,
Nahi, no?
they never
Unless it's a
ended up working
cameo,
together. They had
I can't
multiple.
think of.
No, though they
Yeah.
were supposed to do multiple movies together, but they always had some differences. And I think the whole Kajol and Ajay equation had some part to play in it. So
Acha? Are we making this
I have
Bollywood and
lots of.
gossip?
No.
Nahi, if you read
They
Bolly
said
Blinds and Gossip,
address
so
it
there's
on.
lot more bad things to be said about parties involved. Please go and read it on Reddit yourself. I'm not going to mention it here because I don't really believe some of it. But yeah.
I don't believe any of it, but okay. It's good pastime. Cool.
Yeah,
Also, I
so
think really one thing, and I keep saying this was in Badsha as well, right? Johnny Lever was a supporting character there. Johnny Lever is a supporting character here. That guy's bloody good, yaar. मतलब वो
It's too good. Yeah.
every scene, like obviously we all saw,
elevating.
we all saw him growing up, right, in multiple movies, but never really paying that much attention to him. Through these recent movies, like it is coming out so strongly that he really elevated the scene. It was, I think, yeah, and he was in Bacha and this one. Both of
There
them.
were
Whenever he's on screen
interviews.
with Shah Rukh, it's completely sort of changes the scene for me.
There've been interviews. I think in some Copy with Karan episode, Shah Rukh was asked who's the favorite co-actor to work with, and lots of people said Kajol. Actually, the answer was that Shah Rukh had given was Johnny Lever, and we can tell why, because Bazigar. I remember for so many reasons Johnny and Shah Rukh in so many movies together and elevating it way too much.
Yeah, man. So, वो तो है. Johnny Lever really, I think, across those, he's been in so many movies. Really,
Also,
really sort of
Rakhi also
amps
does
it
an
up.
amazing Dukhiari Ma though. Like
For me, that
Rakhi is
was
the
essentially
Dukhiari
Rakhi's.
Ma. Like,
मतलब that was
yeah.
her, like that was her personality. कि वो actual में woman वैसी है, हर movie में उसका यही role होगा. I could not imagine her in any other role whatsoever.
she
And when I saw her,
definitely
like,
played like
yeah,
an iconic role. Matlab that Mere Karan Arjun Aayenge is one of the
still,
top 5 Bollywood dialogues that you'll remember
yeah.
anywhere. Like,
Yeah, when I saw like Rakhi is not just an old woman, was also an actress in her younger age. मैं थोड़ा सा scandalize ही हो गया था first में. मैं कहा, अरे बाप रे, ये ऐसी दिखती थी. She was not Karan Arjun की मम्मी.
it was like Varun Dhawan saying that he was shocked to find Gauri Khan in
Shocked,
Shah Rukh Khan's house. You mean
जमीन की
Kajol and
छाती
Shah Rukh
फाड़
Khan
के
not
आएंगे.
married?
Yeah, man, it was a little
Yeah, I
bit
think
of a
I
shock for
loved
little me.
Yeah, I loved Rakhi as a Dukhiari Ma. I just have questions, and why did nobody killed her? Why did they keep her alive so that she can bang her head in the temple to ask for bringing Karan Arjun back?
They were
Because the
not
widow has no right to the property, na.
yeah, they
Usके
were
बाद क्या
not
करोगे?
progressive enough to think कि औरत कुछ कर सकती है. So
Yeah.
they were progressive enough not to have child marriage, but not progressive enough to believe that women can do anything.
देखो उसने power of faith से पूरा नील हिला दी उनकी ठाकुर की. Also, I mean, for me, Karan Arjun was part of this series of movies where ठाकुर was the villain. Like एक गांव था जिसमें एक ठाकुर था और वो ठाकुर घटिया आदमी था. So for me, ठाकुर just meant like a bad person. अगर वो ठाकुर is like a characteristic. I didn't understand what a ठाकुर is supposed to be or the connotations of caste and class around it, of course. But for me, it was always कि ठाकुर तो means bad only है. तो जब थोड़ा बड़ा हो गया, I
But
saw people
Yeah,
with
and I
surname
think
ठाकुर. I was like, shit, ये कौन है?
the
ये कहाँ
fact
से आया
that
है?
the fact that those roles are also like most of the time seem to be played by Amrish Puri. Just
पूरी
like cemented कि मतलब हाँ ये है तो bad guy ही होगा मतलब there is no way
हाँ
he is
he's
playing a good character so
There is no redemption to the character at all
at all.
whatsoever, right? Like no redemption wherever he just comes, kills the dada just like that. Like it's just so easy to do that for him. He's just, I don't know, asshole to everybody. The the whole Kajol scenes were really problematic for me to watch.
Yeah.
Um,
There's no काजोल herself says कि मतलब मैंने ये रोल इसीलिए किया कि मेरे को जानना था कि what does it feel like to be an accessory in a film because that is what she was
yeah
like
she said that
I saw somewhere that she said this.
yeah.
अच्छा
She said that. So because
yeah I mean so I was
the women
thinking the
are
same thing they're not really
just
important
Yeah.
that
yeah. The
much
romance is not important. There's only like I don't see anything as much.
हाँ मतलब
If the
शाहरुख काजोल की
romance is
pairing
important
is a
bro
little
वो वापस
No,
इसलिए
I
आता
mean
है काजोल को बचाने आता है मतलब he does not come back because his mother is calling him he comes back because Kajol is calling him and then he sees his mother and then he remembers okay but that romance was important.
yeah but I think it was like the pairing was a little wasted because
Yeah for
this
sure
was this was after Bazigar and
and
that's
after
where a lot
DDLJ
of sort
I
of
think or the
DDLJ
same
was
year as
later
DDLJ so like I don't know if it was
I
before
think
or after
DDLJ
but
was slightly later no हाँ DDLJ was October 95 this was January 95
acha
so
so
definitely before but after Bazigar so yeah I think that pairing was a little wasted it could have been anybody
yeah
like Kajol's role could
yeah,
have been
and then
played by anybody
definitely
and would have been fine
इवन
फर्क नहीं
बिंदिया's
पड़ता
रोल आई
and
मीन
then
बिंदिया वाली एक्ट्रेस भी बहुत
yeah.
फॉरगेटेबल ही थी तो
वो जो
who
एक्सेप्ट
सॉन्ग
फॉर
नहीं
who
था
बहनोई
जिसमें वो साड़ी लाल साड़ी
Ben
पहन के आते हैं और वो पूजा करते हैं और वो लाल गुलाल लाल उसको पहचानता नहीं है वो अमरीश पुरी whatever that song is काली माँ वाला
जय माँ
I just
काली
felt
जय माँ काली I think
I just like क्या चल रहा है क्यों कर रहे हैं ऐसे but anyway I
yeah
think I will stop my unironic funny stuff about the movie.
yeah so this one character I'm forgetting his name what a joke played by Asif Sheikh he has
काजोल
his
का
running thing going
फियांसे
Kajol ka fiance and Amrish Puri ka beta he keeps saying what a joke and if anybody is listening and they want to watch this movie play a drinking game and where you take a shot or you drink every time this guy says what a joke you'll be
we
smashed
guarantee you'll be
it,
smashed by the end
you'll
of the
be
movie
smashed अरे it is so इसका पूरा एक gif है like it is a pretty famous meme so
what a
a
joke
lot
We
of people
are
what a joke a lot of people know this meme know this face but they don't know it's from Karan Arjun so you are welcome the meme provided you that little bit of
we
information
are guaranteed
oh I also wanted to
because I think I
mention
was drunk.
I also wanted to mention Kajol's dad, who at the end of the movie,
ये
it starts to look like he has a redemption arc because he's like, Amrish Puri तो कुछ ज्यादा ही पागल है, तुम भाग जाओ.
हाँ
And all of us were like debating कि do you think this redeems him? मतलब and then all of a sudden you find out कि it is a trap. मतलब ये बंदा अमरीश पुरी से भी ज्यादा हरामी निकला. He used his daughter as bait to get two other people killed and he's ready to let his daughter get killed in the process like that was really something मतलब वो he out villained the villain that was
I think because I think villainous characters were completely villainous तो उसमें कोई ऐसे
yeah like there
shade
was
of
no shades of
like there is
grays
हाँ
like
even
black
motivation doesn't come from a good
ebony
source
black
yeah. Like even if you look at आजकल की movies the villain will have some sort of a root cause के alright my family was wronged or मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ and this is why I'm going on this arc
these were just
like
evil
very good
guys like
yeah very good example is Pathan where he sort of John Abraham I mean his wife is murdered in front of him that's what leads him down the path so you feel कि चलो ठीक है मतलब कहीं तो कुछ emotional reason है
there's a reason
उस
for
time
being
पे
evil like these
there's
guys had
reason yeah
no reason they were just like
and
evil
they're
for the
just
fun of
evil
it
yeah simply for the sake of being evil yeah cool
ऐसे
anyways I
होते हैं
think
जो गंदे होते हैं वो ऐसे होते हैं that's what they
गंदे
wanted
होते हैं
to
गंदे
tell
होते
us.
हैं गंदे लोग गंदे.
Preeti looks so done right now. She's like,
Yes.
इस मूवी को
चलो I
खत्म
think
करो.
yeah. Let's look at Shah Rukh's moments. Somehow we ended up not talking that much about Shah Rukh. So let's dedicate some time. Preeti, how about you go
I
first
did. What are
in
you
all the
saying?
movie? Yeah. I mean,
Oh
like, just
yeah, yeah.
go about, tell us your Shah Rukh's moment.
The 90s entry for sure. Like it is my like when the rebirth. Is he Ajay? He is Vijay. I'm not sure. Vijay.
He's
I'm
Vijay.
I
forgetting.
think it's
Well,
Vijay. It's Vijay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So Vijay entry on Ghoda and doing the Gulel things and all of that entry to impress Kajol. Like that's his entry into the movie
The
as
Gulel,
Vijay.
by the way, which is called Catty.
Catty.
It's not called Gulel. It's called Catty, which is short for catapult. Which is is that a catapult? A Gulel is a catapult? I never knew. But
The
anyways,
same
they call
physics,
it
no?
Catty.
I think. No, actually, it's not the same
Yeah,
physics, is
but
it?
छोटू छोटू सा वो गुलेल को तुम catapult बोल रहे हो. But okay. Anyway, sorry. Preeti, go on.
Yeah, I think my internet is a little funky, but yeah. So the first entry of 90s Shah Rukh, then when he's going back and sitting in that train and thinking and trying to tell Salman Khan with all of emotions ki we are
We are actually brothers
siblings and some
from
with
another
all
mother.
yeah, and then when yeah, and even when he's getting those nightmares, no, when he's
Hmm.
sleeping, when he gets these nightmares in negatives
Yeah.
because उस time पे photos negatives में आती थी. I think that's why they call the flashbacks are in negative. But so whenever he's having those nightmares as well, it's very believable because like wet Shah Rukh face and whatever. So
Yeah. Wet Shah Rukh supremacy.
I think I think I end up uh, and every time he's fighting those action scenes, even the death scene from the first
The whole of
Janam,
movie, right, Preeti? I mean,
face
you
in mud,
described
all eye red.
you've described the whole movie.
Yeah, Shah Rukh was good
रोते
when
हुए भी
he was
अच्छा लग रहा
sad,
था,
he was good when he was
सोते हुए भी अच्छा लग
romancing.
रहा था, रोमांस भी अच्छा था, एक्टिंग भी अच्छी थी, एक्शन भी अच्छा था. Nice, Preeti.
Yeah, and Diksha
Sure, you
made
watched
me
it for
look
Shah
at the
Rukh.
song in a new way. Yeah, definitely watch it for Shah Rukh. And Jati, Jaldi Hai Kya, Jati Mein Jaldi Hai Kya. I think I have too much, too much, yes, in a new lens I watched it and I am, yeah, interested.
Cool. Diksha, what about you?
Yeah,
What are
Diggy will
your
tell you about the
top Shah Rukh
nuance later,
moments?
okay? It's not for the
Yeah, off
podcast.
off the record. Yeah,
I think yeah, what Preeti said, the catty wala entry where he comes with मतलब वो घोड़े
yeah.
पे चला रहा होता है and he's like slingshot going all over the face, और lips का billboard है background में random, and Kajol is getting like so impressed, like she's just like wow, she's like very
Wow.
vocally.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes girl, I get you. That is me. But that was fun. That was, I think, a good simp moment. And I think I also like the scene where he reunites with his mom. Just like
Yeah.
a lot of emotion on his face and everything. Also the scene at the party where he like where he comes storming
Oh,
in and he's like
yes.
this, how could you burn my staples and all of that. I thought like that was just like very intense and good, well done, like yeah.
Yes, I think very similar. The entry scene is obviously pretty cool. I talked about it in the beginning only. Uh, but I also feel that angry and intense Shah Rukh is my favorite Shah Rukh. Like he's supposed to be the romance king, of course, but
Yeah.
a really angry Shah Rukh, like legit angry, not just action, like not just fighting people, like legit angry Shah Rukh for a reason. Oh, like because then that
Like
psychotic
eyebrows,
sort of
eyelids, all eye muscles
yeah.
engaged, wo wala angry Shah Rukh.
Yes. Matlab when he's legit either menacing or he's angry. Menacing, he's in Dawn. this he's very angry. That's my favorite Shah Rukh. He does that so well. That's why I keep saying he should do more villainous characters. Probably won't. And I think all the scenes where they have that iconic Karan Arjun ka background music and they have some sort of action going on, that is my favorite. Especially that one scene where he and Salman Khan are being dragged by those two, evil lackeys, and he basically they basically get up and stop the jeep, stop the whole jeep in its tracks. That was one of my favorite scenes. It's like was when I was young is still now. But
Nice.
Diggy
yes,
के simp moment हमेशा action वाले होते हैं. I love it. Like Diggy is like उसको sword मारने वाले थे वो, लेकिन उससे पहले जब उसे drag कर रहे थे, क्या acting थी. Oh, amazing. Love it.
no, but yeah. अरे हाँ ठीक है, शाहरुख
और
ज्यादा नहीं दिखते ना उसके एक्शन वाले सीन्स.
अच्छा एक
It's
बात
he's more
बताओ
known for his romance. Yep, tell me.
कि राजस्थान में घोड़े होते हैं जितने वहां पे थे.
अबे प्रीति, तुम्हें क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या है? You're acting like
प्रीति,
one
ये
of those
सवाल मतलब
idiotic एकदम movie reviewers. यार चीज को
फिल्म
nitpick
क्रिटिक
होते ही
बनी
होंगे
हुई है
यार,
कि
होते ही
how
होंगे.
can they have such an underdeveloped village in the 1990s? Question 1.
कि इसमें
Why
घोड़े
was
नहीं है.
there no child marriage? Question
Child
2.
marriage.
Did they even have horses in Rajasthan? Question 3. मतलब of all the things to not believe in this film, these were the 3 that she found. कि मतलब
उनका रीइंकार्नेशन हो रहा है, उसमें प्रीति को ज्यादा आपत्ति नहीं है कि
वो
चलो
काली
मान
माँ
लिया
के
वापस
मंदिर
पैदा
में
हो
अपने
गए.
माथा फोड़ के मतलब रीइंकारनेट करवाया अपने बच्चों को उसने, वो ठीक है, वो चलेगा. घोड़े कैसे दिखा दिए राजस्थान में?
घोड़े कैसे दिखाती है. Oh man,
वैसे बाय द
that's
वे
just
होते हैं, मतलब मैंने
hilarious.
देखे थे जब मैं गई
Yeah.
थी तो.
Horses have played a major role in the culture of Rajasthan for over 1,000 years. I googled, are there horses in Rajasthan? पहली चीज आती है.
I love that we're
Horse riding in
entertaining her
Rajasthan.
also.
हाँ, प्रीति
यार
क्या
लोगों को
बताएं
लगेगा हम
आपको.
प्रीति को बुली कर रहे हैं, उसका नेट नहीं चल रहा है, वो कुछ बोल ही नहीं पा रही है.
It's okay. We're making up for our bad internet. Anyway, chalo ठीक है. Let's move to the final segment. We'll do a short quiz. And this is as only 4-5 questions. Whoever answers first gets the points. Whoever answers the most questions wins. It's pretty straightforward. मैंने इतना सोचा नहीं है. This quiz has been made during the length of this podcast. All right. ठीक है.
Go for
Preeti, I
it.
hope you're there, यार.
मैम आवाज आ रही है मेरी? Should I rejoin?
Yes. No,
आ
you're
रही
there. I
आवाज.
was just, can't see on the video, so I thought I'd just ask. All right. Okay.
ठीक है.
First question. What is Johnny Lever's name in the movie?
I have no idea.
How do you not know this? यार?
Rustam,
Not even-
Rustam.
Don't you watch with subtitles? That's how I remember most things.
I do watch with subtitles, but I don't even remember which one was Ajay and which one was Vijay. You expect me to remember what Johnny Lever's name was?
See, Ajay Vijay is very, confusables, but this was very unique. Anyways, you don't know this. His name was Lengaya.
Options है?
Lengaya. And options.
You
So,
expect us to remember Lingaya?
I remember
Really?
from memory, from this watch itself. But I will give you options from now on. Okay,
Which you will
similar,
make on the
very,
go.
very similar questions. What is the name of their mother? This is easy.
Rakhi.
Rakhi is her actual name, dude. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. She was just Ma.
Okay, what was it? Parvati?
No.
Was it Saraswati?
Yes, it was
it
Saraswati.
Rekha? Was it Rekha or was it Durga?
Oh, it was Durga. It was Durga. It was Durga. It was Durga.
We will give this to Diksha.
Why will you give it to her? I said Durga.
I said it
She said
first.
first, yeah.
I am
said it
benefiting from Preeti's bad internet. I'll take it.
Okay.
We'll do versus next, okay?
प्रीति, आओ तुम मैदान में.
It's
It's
an
like
express
it is
thing.
the name of a goddess, and we're just like guessing goddess names. It reminds me of Lapata ladies and the गाँव का नाम फूल के नाम के ऊपर है.
सब बब रहे हैं.
Yeah.
All
Everyone
right, so
go watch Lapata ladies. Small
Lapata
plug, but
Ladies, yes,
yes.
yes. Disha has been representing this movie for over a year now.
Amazing
I
movie. I
was the
really
test
loved
audience.
it.
Everybody
Really
watch it.
good movie.
Cool. Okay, next question. So
Okay,
that
next
guy,
question.
you remember the guy who says keep saying what a joke, what a joke. His name is Asif Sheikh. Can you name one iconic TV series he's been a part of?
भाभी जी घर पे है.
Nice, nice.
So many I
They,
can
they
say.
were
Shriman Srimati is
they were
there?
two. I think he's there. He's there.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not even
he's not. I
trying.
think
I've never
I
heard
was
of the
talking about.
serial.
I had Yes Boss in my mind.
Oh, yeah, yes, Bus is
But
right.
yes, Babi Ji Ghar Pe Hain is also a very iconic series. Okay, that one goes to Preeti. One Diksha, one Preeti. All right.
बिल्कुल टीवी सी ट्रिविया पूछो मेरे से. जीत जाएगी मैं. नाम
All right. So
पूछोगे नहीं है लेंगे आप. ये कहाँ से याद आएगा?
last one is
हाँ,
easy.
पूछ.
There was a movie that came recently which referenced and had a callback to Karan Arjun.
Pathan.
पठान.
Oh, Preeti, sorry, it's for the internet.
I think I got that one
Can you
first.
tell
I
what the
don't think that
callback?
was
Haan.
Preeti's internet. The callback was Salman
Yeah.
Khan's character saying Bhag Pathan Bhag.
Pathan Bhag. Exactly. In the movie Pathan. Wonderful. I said, okay. So I'll give one more question. I don't think you know the answer to this question. So, anyways, Preeti, Diksha will win this. But this movie is इस मूवी में ऐसा कुछ होता है which happens for the first time in Salman Khan's career, which became an iconic thing later. What is
Is
it?
it that he takes off his shirt?
Oh yeah, it is. This is the first time that happened with
See,
his whole gym
being
body and
a
everything.
noob quizzer, albeit, but being a quizzer helps because then you learn to work out the answer,
You have to
even if
work
you
out
don't
answer.
know it.
पता नहीं है तो workout कर देते हैं. ठीक
You
है,
know
cool.
what
I
my
think
guess
this.
was? Do you want me to
What?
tell my guess? It
बताओ.
is very controversial statement to make, but उसमें उसकी लवर बोलते हैं कि बचपन में एक थप्पड़ मारा था गाल पे छप गया दिल पे, and that's why he turned into an abusive boyfriend in real life. But sorry,
Holy shit, Preeti.
does it
This
make
is
sense?
That
what
was
the. Oh shit. Okay. I
Preeti
will
क्या
move
फूक
on
के आई है?
very quickly. Very quickly, I will move on. We declare Diksha the winner of this.
Yay!
Chota Quiz 3-1. Preeti. My God, Preeti is definitely on another trip today. Anyways, oh yeah, that brings us to the end of this very nice
Oh wait,
episode.
ratings, reviews.
Oh, screw it. Yeah, we were supposed to do that as well. Completely forgot.
I love how
All
organized
right.
we are, guys. With every episode,
Yeah.
we get more and
Every
more.
episode happens. Okay, cool. Preeti, you go first. Rating, and would you watch it again?
Three?
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 Okay.
I think I would have rated it 2.5, but yeah, 3. For me, I would watch it for Shah Rukh. Like, I will not watch it again fully, but yeah, I'll watch some clips of SRK being SRK. And yeah,
Got
like
it.
I watched it for SRK. Yeah.
I
What
think
about you,
3.5.
Diksha?
I would watch it again. Like, I mean, yeah, I love that the movie has Shah Rukh in it, but I think I would watch it for if it was Salman Amir also. Like, I liked it. It was a fun movie. So,
Cool,
For you,
cool.
Riggy?
For me, I think 3.5 easy. And I would probably I would watch it if it wasn't Shah Rukh, because when I liked the movie, I didn't like it because of Shah Rukh. I just
yeah.
really liked the movie, right? I was too young to be a diehard fan at that point of time, but I really liked the movie. So मैं देख लूँगा फिर से. But I genuinely like the movie, unironically, without Shah Rukh, without being a Shah Rukh fanboy. I would probably rate it maybe a little less, but yeah, damn good movie.
Amazing. Love it.
Cool. So that finally does bring us to an end to the podcast.
Now we have to announce our next movie, no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
That's
no
what I was
guessing this
doing.
time because we have a guest episode. And
Yeah.
the guest has picked Ashoka. So we are watching Ashoka, and we will hopefully have another
Yeah.
episode out by this weekend or maybe early next week. But yeah, look forward to it. Watch along with us if you want to. And
Yes. And the guest is also this podcast #1 fan. Just want to call out.
oh yes.
Yes. ठीक है. All right. I think it's time to say goodbyes.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Cool. Bye, guys.